YouTube was good was hood, man. Hey, today I'm gonna be talking about the reality of how most men are overlooked by most women, man. Hey, it's just the sad reality, man. It is what it is. The majority of men are overlooked by most women, bro. And the thing is, this isn't new. This has been going on since the beginning of time. But in 2024, ever since the internet and dating apps and Instagram and shit, it's made it even more obvious. You get what I'm saying? Like like the dating market is now even more skewed than it was before. You know what I'm saying? Like before, women, or not even just women, people in general were restricted to their area, their immediate, people that they come into contact with day to day. Now, it's a globalized marketplace, so women have more options. And but on the flip side, if you do the work and you put the work in and you grind, you can also have more options as a man. But the sad reality is, if you're average, if you're just an average Joe, an average dude, it's gonna be tough, man. I'm just keeping the buck. I mean, it's going to be tough. And the whole reason I'm making this video is because one of my um one of my subscribers commented about this topic, and I thought it'd be interesting to make a video about this. But let's just hop straight into it, man. So I like to think about it. I like to think about the dating market as like a pyramid, right? So just imagine this, right? Imagine you have a pyramid. You know how a fucking pyramid is, right? And the pyramid is separated into three different categories. So, the bottom of the pyramid, I said the period, the bottom of the pyramid, the middle of the pyramid, and then the small top, the small point, you know what I'm saying, of the pyramid. So at the bottom of the pyramid is the majority of men. I would say about 80% of men. 80, 90% of men. Yeah, about 80 to 90% of men. Man, maybe 80. 80 to 90. 80, I'll just leave it at that. 80 to 90% of men are at the bottom of this pyramid, right? These are all the average Joes, average guys, average looking dudes. They make average income. Nothing about them is special or different or unique. They're just average Joes. They're just average guys. Because listen, everybody isn't high value. Everybody isn't extremely handsome. Everybody isn't 6'4". Everybody isn't rich. You know what I'm saying? So in the bottom of this pyramid is the majority of men. Now, when you go up a step in that pyramid, when you go up, that is the majority of women. Actually, no, I'm gonna say that's all women. Fuck the majority. That's all women. So 80 to 90% of men is the bottom. All women is in the middle. Now, the majority of the dudes are trying to get the girls. All of them, they're going up. They're trying to get the girls in the middle. And these girls are every single girl in the world. I mean, baddies, models, to regular chicks. You know what I'm saying? Average chicks. Because the thing is, it doesn't matter if she's a baddie or an average chick. Even average girls want the top 1% of men. Even average girls want rich niggas, tall niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas with money, handsome dudes. Like, even average girls want this. Average girls, bad chicks, they all want the same thing, bro. So that's why I place them all in this middle category, because the sad reality is, even if she's mid, even if she's average, she still has a bunch of dudes trying to get at her. So 80 to 90% of dudes at the bottom. All women in the middle, because the dudes are trying to chase all the women. And all the women are overlooking the majority of the guys. That's what you got to understand. All the women are overlooking the guys at the bottom. The majority of men, the bottom 80, 90%, which sounds crazy to say, the bottom 80, 90%, which is most men, women are completely overlooking, curving them left and right, not giving them the time of day. Or even when they do give them the time of day, they're treating them like trash. They don't really respect you. Like, this just, it's whatever. He's just an average Joe. He's just an average nigga. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's how they treat him. Then, at the very top of the pyramid, the very top, that is the top 10% of men. And really, it's not even 1%. I would say the top, See, I don't want to get too much into the percentages, but basically the basic premise is the top guys, the top high value guys. So, athletes, entertainers, rich niggas, dudes who are extremely handsome, tall guys, guys who just dudes who are overall attractive or have high value traits. The top guys at the top, because they are at the top, and all the women are chasing them. That's how I like to look at it. That's like the hierarchy of how things go. The bottom 80 to 90% of men, the majority of men, all women above them, because most men are trying to get women, and it don't matter if she's bad or average. All the women are just curving the average dude. They just don't care. Or even if they do give him a chance, it's like she runs everything. She runs the relationship. Then at the very top is the high value dudes who get anything. They have their pick of the litter. That's how I like to look at it, bro. And this small percentage of men, all the women are chasing them. All the women want them. So all these girls can't have a high value dude. So when all these chicks be like, "Oh, I need a dude who's rich," that mathematically does not make sense, because it's not enough of them to go around. So looks like you're gonna be sharing a nigga. But regardless, these guys are the one who have their pick of the litter, and they can be with any woman they want. So what does this all mean? Why am I saying this? The whole reason I'm even making a video about this is to just demonstrate to y'all how this dating market works, how things go. Of course, everything isn't always black and white. There are outliers and different factors, but this is pretty much how it goes, bro. Most men are just invisible to most girls, and most girls are just chasing like the top 1% of men. They all have a certain archetype of men that they're looking for. Now, there are some girls who are fine with settling down, or like fine with getting with the average man, but that's rare. Most girls don't want an average dude. It doesn't matter if she's bad or average. Most average chicks don't want an average dude. Most average chicks think they're above average, and they want an above average man. But I mean, reality will soon tell them that, it's like, the thing is, bro, a girl can believe anything she wants. She can believe she deserves a millionaire, whatever she wants. But if her whole life she's never been taken seriously by a millionaire, then life will soon humble you, and life will soon tell you where you stand in the dating market. So, but yeah, man, that's just the reality of it. Hopefully that doesn't like make the world seem gloomy or dark to you. I'm just telling you how it is, man. But what this means for y'all is to level up and try to become that top 1%, or at least fuck trying to be the top 1%. Just level up. Be the best version of yourself that you can be, bro. Work out, work on your fitness, work on your attractiveness, work on getting your money up, work on being more charismatic, work on being more knowledgeable, learning different things. Like, just work on yourself at all times, because in 2024, the dating market is not in your favor. Let me just say that. As an average guy, the dating market is not in your favor. So what I would suggest to you is to just become the best version of yourself that you can be. Just improve every aspect about your life so you can have the most options. You can have your pick of the litter. You get what I'm saying? That way, and it's not even just about sleeping with a bunch of women. But, so, see, the thing is, when you're average and you only have a few options, then you're stuck to just, like, you're forced to accept bullshit. Versus when you have options, you don't have a scarcity mindset. You have a mindset of abundance. So if a girl's acting up, you can kick it to the curb and be like, okay, that's fine. I'm good. I'm gonna protect my mindset, protect my peace, and I'm gonna get with another girl who's more submissive and soft and feminine and sweet and who actually cares about me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's not even about sleeping with a bunch of girls, or it's not about the girl. It's about being able to have options. You want to improve every aspect of your life, because the dating market today is more competitive than ever before. In the sense that it's a globalized dating market. But actually, bro, the thing is, a lot of dudes are lazy. A lot of dudes don't want to put the work in. So if you're a dude who's working on your fitness, working on your attractiveness, working on getting more money, working on every aspect of your life, you're already a unicorn, because most dudes don't do that. It's really not, I'm not going to say it's easy, but to separate yourself from the other guys in 2024, it's actually not that hard, bro. Like, a lot of dudes, you'd be surprised by the amount of dudes who aren't willing to put the work in. dudes who are just lazy, fucking off, not improving their lives, bro. So as long as you're improving every aspect of your life, you're good, bro. You'll find somebody, you'll find a girl who really likes you for you, you know what I'm saying, who actually cares about you. And yeah, man, don't even worry about it, man. Just grind and the women will come. I promise you, bro. I fucking promise you, bro. Don't even trip about it, bro. Just focus on improving your situation. But that's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all today, man. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one, man. Peace.